Honey, I've been running around and doing all this shopping and also uploading TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Burlington Shop With Me. So now it's time for me to show you guys what I have picked up. And I have really found me some really good deals. So without further ado, let's get right into this TJ Maxx, Burlington, and Marshalls haul. Okay, you guys, so I have to start out with this bright red lip, and this lippy did come from TJ Maxx, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the liquid lipstick in the color American Doll. You guys, this was only $7.99, and when I seen this, now I knew because I had been looking on Anastasia Beverly Hills website, this one was on the site, but it was sold out. So this must be a very popular color, and this one is in the shade American Doll, and this is what it looks like. It's picking up just as red as it is showing on camera. Is definitely the same red, and honey, this red is beautiful with my skin complexion. I absolutely love this, and this was only $7.99. So definitely be checking TJ Maxx, honey, for these Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I did pick up quite a few, but it was so long ago. But this one I just recently picked up, and it was $7.99. So yeah, this again is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color American Doll, honey. And tell me, don't I look like a doll? This red lipstick is popping. And liquid lipsticks are kind of drying. I'm sorry, I'm looking down in my mirror. But these liquid lipsticks are a little drying on the lips, but I've had this lip on for about, I would say, an hour now. No cracking. This is beautiful. Okay, and I usually buy Stila, but honey, this Anastasia Beverly Hills hasn't won me over. But yes, this one again is American Doll from Anastasia Beverly Hills. $7.99, TJ Maxx. Okay, this next one is also a liquid lipstick. This one is from Stila. Now, I absolutely love Stila. I have Biso, and this one is Biso Shimmer. And this one was on clearance, you guys, for $3.50. Okay, I hurry up and threw this in my cart. This one is going to be really pretty too, I already know. And it kind of looks like an orangish red, but this one has the shimmer in it. Now, I do have the original Biso, and Biso is kind of red on my skin, but this one is just a little bit more dark. It kind of gives off a, you know, I really can't even tell the color. I don't even, you guys can see it, but again, this one, I don't want to put it on my hand because I don't know, it's gonna be hard to get off on the skin. It's already hard enough to get off on the lips. Okay, so I'll put, oh yeah, this is gonna dry really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I put it close to my hand next to my lip, you can kind of see what it would look like a little bit, but this is a corally shimmer. This is so pretty. I know this is going to be pretty, honey. I can't wait to take this with me on vacation, honey. I'm going to be popping at the lips, okay? And this is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. Love this one. Love the brand of Stila liquid lipsticks. That's where I started my collection of liquid lipsticks, is with Stila. The first one I bought was $20, and it lasted me for well over a year. And I also got that corally orange. I did a video with that one. I have to dig in the archives and see if I can find it, but I definitely did do a video with that one, and I will try to post a picture up here or somewhere, here or here somewhere, so you can see what I'm talking about. But this one was $3.50 on clearance, and you know these were high. And you guys, this one was sealed. The TJ Maxx by my house, you guys. Was this from Marshall to TJ Maxx? I can't remember. Wait, I think it's TJ Maxx. I can see it on the label. But you guys, at my TJ Maxx, I have two in my city, and both of the TJ Maxxes, you guys, are very good when it comes to cosmetics, because they're not like really too badly tampered with, because they have those lock boxes on a lot of them where you can't open them. Some people are really, really polite with not, you know, really digging too far into the makeup and stuff like that. So we really don't have a problem with that. Now, you do have some that are damaged, but of course I wouldn't buy anything that's damaged. So definitely check out TJ Maxx for cosmetics. This been inspired, I don't know, honey, listen. It's a beautiful color. I purchased these at $20 a piece from Sephora. So $3.50, another good steal, and it is drying on my hand so beautifully. Honey, this is going to be gorgeous when I wear this on vacation, and I'm getting ready to go on vacation, y'all. I'm about to be popping. Okay, I can't wait. But this one again is the color Biso, and this is the shimmer. So pretty. Can't wait to wear that one. Okay, so this next one that I picked up from TJ Maxx as well. No, I believe I got this at Marshall's. This is from Nars, but this is a lip gloss, and this one is in the color Belize. Yes, and this lip gloss, I wear this a lot, and this is so pretty. It's a soft pink. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it blends really, really good with my skin. But this one is the color Belize, and this is a lip gloss. I really, really love Nars products, you guys, especially when it comes down to the complexion products. I actually wear Nars concealer. Let me go ahead and grab it because it's down here in my drawer. Yes, here it is right here. Now, I actually purchased my Nars concealer from Sephora. Now, I do not wear foundation. I just use a little bit of concealer, and I am in the shade Caramel, medium dark 2 in Caramel. That is my shade for Nars concealer. Now, Nars concealer is kind of pricey. This was like $30-something. I don't wear concealer a lot at all. Just sometimes I put some on my blemishes, and I do have one right here. I actually didn't put none on today. Believe it or not, I don't have on any concealer, but I usually, when I want to go full face type of deal and I want to be snatched, I'll usually put a little bit up under my eyes, but I don't have on any foundation today at all. Only thing that I have on my face today, you guys, I know this is supposed to be a TJ Maxx haul, but I have to share this, okay, for context. Now, the only thing that I have on my face right now is my Laura Mercier. This is the translucent powder. And you guys, I use my moisturizer, my Tatcha, a dewy skin mist or something like that, and my Giovanni vitamin, I think it's vitamin D, vitamin C, something like that. Put it on my face, and then I use my little puff. I just take this and I just tap it all over my face, you guys, to control shine. And that is all I have on my skin. I don't have on any foundation, or I don't have on any concealer today. But usually, like I said, when I'm going out somewhere and I want to be snatched, honey, I put the concealer under my eyes and I just blend it out with my beauty blender, just a little couple dots up under here. And I just make sure I blend it in really good. So I do not wear foundation, you guys. I used to try to wear it back in the day, but honey, I would get bumps and stuff all over my face. So I just stopped using foundation. My skin is already clear. I have bags, honey, because I'm 42 years old, so I do have bags up under my eyes, and if I get close you can probably see them. But that is what I have on my face. So let me move on. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys the concealer for context. So sometimes I put this primer. This is the Undercover Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. You guys, this stuff is so good, and it was on clearance. It was only 11 bucks, honey. Yes, and this is like $50-something on their website. So it's the I always smell. I gotta have the smell and stuff. You know, I'm a scented woman, so I have to smell things. This will last me a long time, and I think this would help with me putting that translucent powder to control oil. You guys, I have eczema around the perimeter here, and I get eczema like right here in my eyebrows. So that part of my face be more oily because of the First Aid Beauty, the moisturizer that I use on a regular basis. You guys, it kind of comes out, but the rest of my face be really dry. It's so strange. But this Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, I did wear this. I did try this one time, and I patted my face with my translucent powder, and my skin looked amazing, you guys. And I didn't have on any foundation. My face was slayed, honey. So that is what I use. So I did pick this up, and you guys, it was only one. It was on clearance. I wish it was more because I would have definitely picked up several more of these at that price. Yes, because these is like almost 50 bucks. If I'm not mistaken, they are $50 on the website. So this was a steal, and I usually get me good deals at TJ Maxx. So this one again was one that I got from TJ Maxx, and this again is the Marc Jacobs Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. TJ Maxx. These next two items also came from the house of Marc Jacobs, and this one is the Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan Powder. You guys, I have it on right now, and even though I don't put anything on my face, you can see my contour, honey. Yes, like right here and right here. That is this, and this baby was, I don't know if you can see it, it was $16.99 for this. And I looked this up. I couldn't believe the prices on this stuff. When I go in Sephora, I don't even be looking at this stuff. I usually sample the perfume, and honey, I'm out the store. I go to the liquid lipsticks, and I already have a nice little collection, so I ain't really looking for nothing else. So I don't know what the normal price is. I try to look it up, and I will actually post it somewhere here. You'll see how much this stuff costs, okay? But this is the Omega Bronze, you guys, and this is the color. It's in the shade. What shade is this? This is in the shade Tantalize, and this is the color. Here, I'm sorry, let me block the mirror. And this is the color. It's so pretty. And you guys, yes, that color gives me this contour. You see that? That gave me that. So primer or moisturizer tapped with this, my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is what I do when it comes to my skin. So the translucent powder from Laura Mercier, my contour right here on my face is this Tantalize for $16.99. And then when I want to go in and do a little bit of highlighting, honey, because I want my little cheeks, you can see the little highlight right there. You see it? So that I picked up of this, and this is from the Cherry line, I guess. This is the Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer, and this one was $16.99 as well. You guys, when I tell you I be getting me some steals at TJ Maxx. Just a little tea, they sometimes have these listed on their website, but look at this packaging. It has the cherry right there. You guys, oh my goodness, I was so obsessed when I seen this packaging. I wanted to try to get the whole collection because I had other ones, but honey was woman in front of me and she put that shit in her car. I was looking at her like, if you don't put that back down, because I was getting ready to get that, but she got it. She got it. Okay, but I know the early bird catches the worm, and usually on Tuesdays is when they put out new product at TJ Maxx. I was going every Tuesday morning, honey, to try to find me the collection, but I couldn't find it. Beautiful, perfect for my skin tone. And to give you guys a reference of what shade I am, when I did purchase the Nars foundation, you guys, I was in the color Cadiz. Okay, so this is the one that I got. Girl, got a whole bunch of dust on it. I try to keep all my stuff in the packaging, but I did get this one at Marshall's. This was only $9.99, you guys. This foundation is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and it was in the color Medium Dark 1 Syracuse, but this is not my shade. I thought it would be, but honey, look, it's old. I got this a while ago. Yeah, it's got a little pump to it. It's a small little bottle. But this one, I believe this one, I'm trying to see if it'll kind of look in. I mean, I didn't like the formulation on this. I did try it, kind of dried my skin. My skin is already dry. I don't know what was going on with this one. But I'm in the shade Tahoe. I'm sorry, I said Cadiz. I'm in the shade Tahoe. Tahoe is what really was my shade when I did buy the Sheer Glow. I bought that years ago, and I was in the shade Tahoe. Okay, I don't have it now. I stopped wearing it. I used to wear it a little bit when foundation was like the buzz. When it was trending, everybody was just packing on foundation. That's what I would use. A better comparison for foundation for me was the MAXX Studio Fix. I was in the shade NC45 in the summer, and then NC44 in the winter, if that would give you guys a reference of my skin tone. And you know, somebody asked me, was I bleaching? Somebody really got on there and comment and said, you bleaching your skin. I'm like, heifer, do you bleach your skin? And even if I did bleach my skin, that's my business, honey. But anyway, no, I don't bleach. But yeah, the nerve of some people in that comment section. But that's how you know you popping when you get all the crazy comments. This is the Illuminizer. You guys, I love it. Oh, this is in the shade 79 Guilty. I'm sorry I didn't mention that, but I love that. And this was $16.99. So those are the three things that I got from the House of Marc Jacobs. You guys, my table here is so messy. Okay, I don't want to lose track. So I did show you already. I'll show you another thing I got from Nars. I don't use this. I've never used it. Honestly, I don't know how to use it. But this is an illuminator, super radiant booster. And this one came from TJ Maxx as well. This was $7.99. Honey, I was just picking up everything that had Nars name on it. It's like a liquid. I haven't used it, but the shade it looks really pretty. I'm gonna use it one day, I guess. But it was only $7.99. So I got that. Honey, I spent some coins at TJ Maxx, but it was so worth it. Now I'm gonna show all three of these together because I don't want this video to be too long because I have so much stuff, you guys. Okay, so the next lippies that I got was from Nars as well. No, that was my concealer. So these other two that I got from Nars, I picked up a Mystic Red, and No Regrets. And these both are lip glosses. Yes. So now, and I remember I have the No Regrets. No, Belize. I'm sorry, Belize. I have Belize in this pink. And then I have Mystic Red and No Regrets. Okay, so here is the Mystic Red, which is kind of strange. I don't know why I would say red when it's pink. Okay, it's like a blue pink. This is more of a blue pink, yes, or more of a baby pink, if that can help you. Okay, so this one is really, like a mauve. Well, something like that. Well, let me hold it up here so you guys can kind of see. If that'll help gauge the color. So this is that one. And this one is Mystic Red. And then this one is more of a brown shade. And this one is called No Regrets. This one is more like my skin tone, which I really do like. When I want a more of a darker lip, I'll use this. I only wore this once. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I really like things that kind of stands out a little bit if I'm gonna put something on my lips. But if I just want to put a little just gloss, like this didn't really pick up like I thought it would, but it's okay. And these were $7.99 a piece. So I got that. Put these back. I usually try to put them back in the boxes, and because I got them in my cosmetic drawer right here. So I just kind of put them back in the boxes until I'm going to go on vacation. I think I'm gonna still keep them. Oh, this one right here, this Belize, which is the pink one, it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. It's really, really, really pretty, especially if you have full lips. This is gorgeous. Yes, it's nice. I like it. And this one is the Belize. I wear this one the most, and it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. The other one is more matte. Okay, so that is all of my lippies. I showed you guys the Stila and the Anastasia. So we can move right along. I showed you all my Marc Jacobs. Now we can move right on along to the fragrances, honey. Okay, so we're going to start with... We're going to keep it going with TJ Maxx. And I did pick up this gift set, and it's from Philosophy. And it is the Amazing Grace. It is the lotion with the body cream and the shampoo. You guys, this smells amazing. That's why it's called Amazing Grace. This is a beautiful bedtime scent. Oh my God, this smells so pretty. It's perfect for bedtime, you guys. When I took my shower, you can see I used it when I took my shower, and I put oh my goodness, it smells like a musky, like a really soft, rosy musk is what this smells like. Very, very delicate, rosy musk. I don't know what's in this, but this smells so good. And it says, Philosophy, Amazing Grace. With every act of grace, the world gains a touch more love. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, and it comes with a shampoo, bath, and shower gel. You guys, I don't use it on my skin. I can't, because my skin is so sensitive. Honey, my skin is sensitive, so I can't really put that on my skin, not to wash with. I'm a little afraid. I can only use certain ones. Now, I can use the Versace ones. Those don't bother me. But I'm a little scared with this. I might test a little spot on my leg to see if it's going to give me an allergic reaction. If it don't, it's going to pop, and we're going to definitely use this. If I can't use it on my face or on my body, I'm going to use it on my hands. That's like a hand soap. That's what I'm going to do. But this set, you guys, was so perfect, and it was only one of them there too. And this one was $19.99 for that set. So I did pick up this. So if you are, look at me, I got the top on upside down, but you guys get it, you get it. But if you see this at TJ Maxx, definitely try it out. Sample it, girl. Open it up, okay? Spin the top off of the cream and smell it. It smells so good. It's a perfect shower for bedtime wear. It's a perfect bedtime wear fragrance. I love it. Okay, and that was it with TJ Maxx. Now we're going to move on to Burlington. No, we're going to do Marshall's next. Okay, and it's for Marshall's. I did show this. I went live on Instagram the other day, and thank you for all of those who tuned in. And those are the ones that went live with me, sent me a request, and I accepted. Everybody was going live. They requested to be in the live, honey. They was on the live. They seen me, okay? But